So the songs were Rock and Roll Part 2 by Gary Glitter, Common People by Pulp, Jarvis Cocker made headlines at the Brit Awards with the famous Arse on Stage, or Michael Jackson as he's popularly known. Lust for Life by Iggy Pop from the soundtrack to the film Trainspotting, and Dire Straits singing Money for Nothing featuring Sting on vocals. It's thought that Mark Knopfler based his guitar playing on Sting's love of tantric sex. He bangs away for hours and never reaches a satisfactory climax. Sean and Glenn, here are your 4 songs. And if you could aim those in Mark's direction.
Dun 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 dun
My Sweet Lord George Harrison. Well done.
This next one is just, it's so crap. I'm not involved myself, because the thing is, when we do this, we have to pay them royalties, and this next guy I'm refusing to pay royalties to. So instead, let's give someone decent some money. Cool for cats, cool. Really up the junction. That's great.
Noodle, boring, boring.
We're crap.
We're just stupid.
You like Mark?
No.
We know
I think Phil's team do.
it's That's Just the Way It Is by Bruce Hornsby and His Range.
1 point for you, but eternal shame for knowing that.
I know no shame.
That's very loud with your shoes. That's putting everything on. That's all you can hear.
I know the song, but I just don't know who it is.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for, really. I have to pass that one over.
It's Man After Midnight by ABBA.
It's not. It's actually Gimme 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 by ABBA. I'll give you a point for ABBA anyway. Stop your whinging. Right.
We're all having fun.
Too big a clue,
We
though.
know, again, we know.
Sean has named one of the bands.
One of them's called Fun.
Is it? Well, Fun Boy 3. Is it with Bananarama?
It is.
It ain't what you do.
It is ain't what you do, it's the way you do it. I'll give you that. The songs were My Sweet Lord by George Harrison, which was an extremely popular single, mainly because it took the #1 position from Grandad by Clive Dunn. The Way It Is by Bruce Hornsby and The Range. ABBA's Gimme Gimme Gimme, A Man After Midnight. Agnetha, the blonde one, won Rear of the Year in 1976. Coincidentally, the same year the red-headed one won Pipe Smoker of the Year. And finally, It Ain't What You Do, It's the Way That You Do It by Fun Boy 3 and Bananarama. In many ways, Bananarama were the Spice Girls of their day. And just like the Spice Girls, they had nicknames. There was Dim Banana, Thick Banana and Too Short Pants Banana. So at the end of that round, Sean's team had 4 points and Phil's team had 6. If you were always under the impression that the Monkees' biggest hit was I'm a Bulimic, then watch closely. This is our decipherable lyrics round. We play each team part of a song where the tune is somewhat clearer than the lyrics, and our team's job is to tell us what the actual words are. 2 points if you're precisely right, 1 point if you're vaguely right. Sean's team, it's the daddy of your dreams, Michael Jackson, for you.
40 days and 40 nights, I was on the side. But who can stand when he's in demand? Her schemes and plans. Go and dance on the floor and around.
That was Michael Jackson's 1983 #1 Billie Jean, but what was he blathering on about, do you think?
This is quite a famous lyric about when he was teasing the kids. He was in the playground, and he was on 40 days and 40 nights on the slide, really taking the piss. Like, all the kids are queuing up, and he's going, no, it's mine, up and down.
Like Lent at the playgroup.
Yeah, exactly. And then he was holding sandwiches as well, holding sandwiches which were in demand. So he was teasing the kids that he was going up and down the slide, going, I've got sandwiches as well.
Yeah, I've got to differ slightly on this. This is the period when he was just coming round from surgery, and that's the sort of groaning at the beginning bit. And it's 40 days and 40 nights I was on the slab. And then I think it's curried ants on the floor in the ground.
Yeah, of course, yours makes so much more sense.
Well, I was with Mark on the surgery angle. I think he had indeed suffered 40 days and 40 nights on the slab, and when he came round, having to stick to a very specialised diet, he flew in sandwiches from Japan of steaming lamb.
I don't think Michael Jackson's ever written a lyric saying, I flew in sandwiches from Japan of steaming lamb.
I beg to differ there.
All right, then let's hear yourselves sing along with it.
For 40 days and 40 nights, I was on the slab. I was in sandwiches from Japan of steaming lamb. Got my hands on the floor, on the ground.
You did manage to get 2 phrases from the song in there, danced on the floor and 40 days and 40 nights, so I will give you a point. The actual words were, for 40 days and 40 nights, the law was on her side, but who can stand when she's in demand, her schemes and plans, because we danced on the floor in the round. No mention of lamb, only 1 point on the plate. People all over the world identify with Michael Jackson because he's the same colour as them, or has been at some point. In 1983, Michael Jackson invented moonwalking, where you clenched your buttocks and walk cautiously backwards. It was inspired by the way his male staff leave the room. His first team's going out, and this moving ballad comes from the Dickies. The Dickies version of the Saturday morning TV theme, Banana Splits, but apart from the tra-la-la bit, what else could you make out?
I think it's about the banana export trade. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4, 5 bananas from Guyana, 6 from Ecuador. 1 banana, 7 Venezuelan, 8 Jamaican, 9 mislaid, 10 bananas from Havana beating illegal fascistic US blockade.
Not only an attempt, but a manifesto as well. I applaud you for that, Neil, but it's wrong.
Is it? All right. Yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today.
My idea, it was lighter in mood, like we ladies. Basically, the first few lines are la 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 la, I'm a big girl, look at my Dave Hill style fringe. Now, in keeping with this idea about Slade, he then goes on to say, 4 bananas dressed like Slade, 5 dressed like the Doors. He's relating bananas to rock bands from the 70s. That's just what I thought of it.
I think we can meld our 3 theories in one.
Really? Have you got a final version?
We have.
Fascism, feminism and Slade. So let's hear you sing along with the Dickies.
We'll have a go. La la la, I'm a big girl. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4, 5 bananas, 4 bananas, 3 from Ecuador. I overheard a banana belly toe hanging from a lamp. I said the lamp would take to go. Come on.
I think you've possibly improved on the original.
You know, Mark, we were only having a little bit of a laugh with you.
Oh, really?
The original lyrics are 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4, 4 bananas make a bunch and so do many more. Over hill and highway the banana buggy goes, coming up to bring you the banana split show.
You're absolutely right. 2 points. The Banana Splits had an original member nicknamed Drooper, and in 10 years' time, so will the Spice Girls. round. Sean's team have 5 points and Phil's team have 8.